Hey, what's up guys? Anaris here with another Let's Play Deus Ex Human Revolution video. Today we're going to be focusing on one or two of the side quests that are available to you as you exit the Seraph Industries building. Now you see we are standing on the front lawn, so to speak, and we have many quests littered around. If you saw the previous video, you know that I pretty much just explored downtown Detroit, went and picked up some of those side quests and kind of gathered them all so that way we can pick and choose which ones we do. So, let's take a look at the quest log here. Heading over, we have the main quest, which actually we're not going to be focusing on right now, which leaves us with three. Cloak and Daggers, Motherly Ties, and Lesser Evils. We're going to focus on lesser Evils for this video. So, we'll set these two inactive and head on out. You see there is one rally point, but what do we do when we get there? That's the question we're going to have to answer, and that is going to be helped out by this right here. Tim Corella, a researcher at Seraph Industries, has asked for my help. Seems a former employee of Seraph's named Brian Tyndall is blackmailing him into stealing neuropazine. Tim wants me to retrieve the material Tyndall is holding on him. Okay, so that's pretty much what we need to do. The first step will be to find Tyndall's apartment building in the Brooklyn Court area. Alright, protected by a large security gate, so we'll see what we need to do to circumvent that protection. We do have hacking level 1 right now, and I guess we'll have to wait and see the rating. Now, there are a couple different pathways we can take to get there. Number one, using the map, you can see Subway, which we are very close to, would lead us all the way around, and you'd have to double back, and who wants to do that? So we're going to cut through behind the gas station. It's a little bit of a shady neighborhood. I mean, like, shady as compared to really even this. But, anyways, yeah, I think it'll be fine. I mean, really. And, of course, for those of you who didn't see the last video, there's a weapons vendor in here, which I would highly suggest taking some time, checking out what he has to offer. But for now, I'll leave you to check that out on your own. We'll continue on towards the rally point, which down through this alley, there are 3 apartment buildings kind of surrounding our position right now. Glad there's not a sniper, and that looks like a Pac-Man maze up there. Pretty crazy stuff indeed. So we are now here at the gate, and we could spot this is rating level 2. So, definitely something that we can get around, I think, one or two ways here. Number one, we could obviously hack it. Number two, we could put some points in that Hulk smash, pick up really heavy objects, and basically just stack these trash cans on top of each other. And number three, if we had the falling damage, if we had the mod that didn't give fall damage, maybe we could get to that rooftop and actually fall down. But we're going to take a look now and see if we can do some hacking here. Now, we do need to spend some points. We're not going to be able to hack if we cannot, yes, there we go. So, number 2. Who does number 2 hack for? And then let's go with fortification as well. That's something that I found is actually pretty useful. So we'll continue on here, and let's kick it off. Alright, there's the hacking. Take stock of what we got here. So that's where they're coming from. We need to get around there. See here. So we're going to start off here. We're going to fortify this point, and then we're going to make a beeline for there. Come on. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Oh, man, that was close. Whew, we made it. Got a, looks like a little achievement there. So that's good. Taking stock of the area before we go in. Nothing really that important. Some random guy sleeping. And a body bag. Okay. Seraph Industries, putting you in apartments that are 100% safe. So looking around, looks like our option is here, although there is an additional doorway down there. And this is security rating level 1. Pshaw. Watch me totally botch it. So here we go. Hack. Temps left 5. Where do we need to go? Okay, we need to get right there, which means we can take this one, this one, this one, and this one. That should be pretty simple. Oh yeah, that's going along nice and fast.
Access granted.
Hooray! We're a script kitty. Can't pick up the fridge yet. We'll be able to at some point. More news stuff littered around. Coming into the bedroom, we see a couple drawers. So we'll take that. Take that. There's a computer as well, but first, check all the entrances, exits, etc. It's a box! What do we have here? Emails. Security gate 0002. Nice. Good secure password there. This conversation was automatically saved. Brandy's not doing good. Whoa! Uh-oh. That's not good. What we got?
What?
The man had a gun. He looked pissed. That's just how it goes. Pocket secretary. What do we got? Need this shit, man. Let's see. Hey, Steve, I'm sorry we couldn't score as much as last week, and I'm all out. I'm not doing this to you on purpose. Trust me, I'm just looking for extra sources right now, but I don't have an answer yet. So this obviously has to do with the neuropazine. And so does this one. It looks like... Yeah, it looks like they're actually just doing some kind of give-out or something. I'm not too sure just yet. Either way, we do have some pretty interesting information. Let's see, can we actually get out this way? Don't know if it is, maybe there's a window or something like that we can jump out of. Let's see, nah. You know what, forget it. Let's just go down, make our way back out. The simplest way is often the best. So we need to make our way about 60 meters that way. Where I believe we will actually find Tyndall. He's responsible for this mess.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
Deal.
Now that is something I think we can do. So let's head back over to where, if you remember the last video, we went over the basketball court really quickly, where you can get that achievement for basically just shooting a hoop and making it into the basket. And that's where the 2 people are located. So we, of course, can spot them here.
You trying to scare me, Skinner? You don't.
You an ex-banger? You got the look. Maybe you know the Big Ant.
He's been busting DRB heads for years.
Alright, so this guy has a gun. We can pretty much assume this guy does too. Our options are, we have a flashbang. That would work, except we have 3 people over here as well. We don't have any silenced weapons. One thing we do have, though, I just thought of this actually. This right here, Social Enhancer. We don't have any points, though. Daggone it. This is going to be kind of a pain in the butt. Let's see the best way to handle this. I'm wondering if we can almost throw a grenade, take them both out, and then get out before these guys get pissed off. Because I don't want a whole bunch of civilians raging on me. Although I suppose... No... Let's see if we can take out one of them, and then come back, take out the other, and hopefully these guys won't know specifically that it was me. Although, if we do a concussion, I have enough energy now for 2 silent takedowns. I think the grenade would alert these guys, though. So, I'll tell you what, can we push this? No, we can't. This is really annoying. And they won't talk with me either, so I'm left with very, very few options. So I'll tell you what. We're going to try this.
Keep running, asshole!
Don't see anybody behind us just yet. We are going to kind of make a quick escape here.
Stay on! I see you, bro!
Okay. Ah, we can't push that. There. I see that guy's alarmed. I'm a little wary. If he's pissed off, I don't want to get on his bad side and have all the civilians and the whole friggin' town mad at me. Yeah, he's a little irked. So we'll wait. Just a minute. It's the price we pay for non-lethal takedowns.
Typical night out in Detroit City. Not a good time to be out in the streets.
The reason I did the flashbang and didn't just try to go with him directly is I don't have a lot of hit points right now. And truth be told, I actually tried that before this video. I was messing around in town. And yeah, whichever one you don't pick, the other guy pulls out his gun ridiculously fast and just wastes you in a half a second. Okay. Oops, take the gun. Now, whenever he wakes up, he won't know what hit him. Things look pretty quiet out here. So now we're going to make our way back, and I don't know if we can get there through here. Let's see, where are we at? Alright. So I'm thinking what we should do, since this way we're going to be facing some problems. I don't know, we could try it. I'm just a little weary, though. Yeah, right there. And we've got to go all the way around. Who knew turning in a quest would be so difficult? Not really difficult, just... Huh, are we not even going to get through there at all? Oh well. We'll just take this way and hope for the best, pretty much. things should be calmed down. Yes. Excellent. That is what I wanted to see. Which means we are now safe to go back and turn this quest in. After that that little adventure. We could have just shot our way through, but what's the fun in that?
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Corella I'm sorry.
Cool. Okay, now all we need to do is go return the footage back to Corella, that you can see is located about 40 meters away, down in the central public area, not so much in the offbeat private locations up behind the gas station.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Listen, I got a hold of a weapon mod. It's not much, but I figured a guy in your line of work could use it.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
Cool. Alright. Well, it looks like we just leveled. Woot. And I saw something about a weapon modification. Laser targeting. Laser targeting! Yep, we're going to use that. Combine it with that. My trusted combat rifle. Oh, how I love these so. Not pointed at the police officer. Oh, look at that. It's so glorious. So glorious. Actually very helpful. Especially once you get, or if you get, the anti-recoil talents. So, that's going to conclude this mission. I think we covered a couple different ways that you can handle it. I, of course, went for the non-lethal approach. You can do it however you want. You know, if your talent specs or your talent points are spent differently, you can end up with an entirely different scenario that could help you understand a better way to do things. And of course, if you have a different way and you want to share it, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below with fellow Deus Ex players. And if you have any questions or otherwise just general comments, leave those too. If you want to help me out a lot, just hit that like button, favorite the video if you want, and of course if you want to be notified of new videos that will be coming out, like I said, I'm going to be doing a full playthrough. You can be sure to subscribe to my channel. Just click that link up above this video and follow your way down to my page. So, alright, that's going to conclude this, wrap everything up. Again, hope you got something from it. Thanks for watching.